Welcome to the Foul Mouth News, where the filters are off and the language is colorful. If you are offended by profanity or vulgarity in general, not to mention political incorrectness, this video is not for you. You have been forewarned. So if you have virgin ears, be prepared because they are about to be violated.
Hello, everyone. You know, I love how the Democrats didn't learn from this last election. All right. And not only that, David Hogg somehow manages to become the vice chair of the DNC after that fucking shit show with the last election. And this dumb fucking retard actually thinks he knows how they're going to win back over young voters. Okay. We need to be a tsunami of content. When you look into this, basically what he's saying is, the gist of it is, yeah, what we need to do is become like influencers and TikTokers and YouTubers and shit and put across this like genuine view of ourselves as part of this shit. It's fucking hilarious. And what gets me is, he is the only fucking supposed school shooting survivor in this fucking country who was nowhere near the school shooting across fucking campus in another fucking building, okay, with, you know, let's see, statistically a 0 chance of getting fucking shot, but somehow he's a fucking shooting survivor, a fucking school shooting survivor. I don't understand this fucking fucked up clown world we live in. I mean, Jesus Christ, it's fucking full on fucking clown world bullshit. I mean, Jesus. This guy is like the last thing they should be looking at, all right, for revitalizing the Democrat Party, but these fucking retards don't get that shit. So we have an article here from The Guardian that was published on the 7th, written by, it doesn't have her fucking name. It's got a picture of her, but it don't have her fucking name. How interesting. Oh, is it up here? Oh, yeah. Joni Grieve in Washington. It was down there, I could have swore earlier. But anyway. So, yeah, written by this Joni Grieve in Washington. The title here, New DNC Vice Chair David Hogg on Reaching Young Voters. We need to be a tsunami of content. Translation, we're going to fucking sit there. We're going to browbeat the young vote to death until they fucking vote for us. Yeah. Fucking retard. I mean, this lead-in. The Parkland shooting survivor wants to craft a more authentic message to reach the young and working class voters who supported Trump in November. Well, here's the problem. You fucks are in bed with, like, you know, the wealthiest of the wealthy, the globalists and shit. That's not fucking changing. So all you're going to do, and David Hogg, I think, knows this because he's such a disingenuous little fuck with his little fucking, you know, I'm a school shooting survivor grift, considering he was in a building completely on the opposite side of the school campus, nowhere near the fucking shooter. He knows this, being such a dishonest little fuck with that, and dishonest with every little fucking thing he does. He is cut from the same cloth as the old school Democrats. But he wants to play this like, oh, I'm more genuine. I understand them better. Like, no, dude, you don't. Basically, he's looking at the fact that we're going to browbeat him into submission. How well did that fucking work for you with Kamala? You called everyone fucking racists and shit if they didn't vote for you. You fucking had fucking Obama come out and call black men, call out black men because they didn't want to vote for her. Because she was fucking incompetent. Now, brother, you need to vote for her because she black. Oh, wait a minute, I thought she was Indian. If they're saying, and they're like, how you dare you do that? That's racist. She fucking marketed herself as the first Indian American this and that and everything. And all of a sudden the bitch black? She's African American when she wasn't even, you know, when she's fucking Jamaican. I mean, give me a fucking break. But I really hope that they follow through with his shit because it's this fucking shit that's going to fucking screw them over. And this dumb fucking cunt here, Joan, she doesn't understand this. And like, one thing she's going to need to understand, unless she gets a fucking clue, I mean, she ain't going to, you know, she's better than a Tuesday, you know, Monday or Tuesday lunch. She might work, you know, the, say, Thursday or Friday afternoon shift, but eventually she's going to have to look at this as a possibility.
You'll be working at stripper pole within a year.
When she's pushing shit like this, yeah. Anyway, let's get into this. David Hogg, a survivor of the Parkland shooting, he didn't survive the Parkland shooting because he was nowhere near the shooting itself. Turned gun safety and youth leadership advocate. Youth leadership advocate, basically what he's tried to do is grift off of the stupidity of young people, but whatever. Won his race for one of the Democratic National Committee's vice chair positions on Saturday, becoming the first member of Gen Z to take on a national leadership role within the party. he assumes his position, Hogg, 24 with a fucking, hairline of a 50-year-old, has set his sights on crafting a more authentic message to reach the young and working class voters who supported Donald Trump in November, and he warned that Democrats will remain shut out of power unless they respond to the most pressing priorities of their constituents. Well, you're not going to respond to their actual priorities. Trump did. You fucks want illegals in this fucking country. Trump doesn't. They don't. The majority of Americans voted for Trump because they wanted shit like what's going on with Doge. Because, with auditing fucking federal agencies and finding all this fucking corruption like with USAID. Funding Politico and shit. Funding, the BBC. I mean, give me a fucking break. You people are so pathetic. You don't understand. The majority of Americans spoke. They wanted this shit. You dumb fucking cunts. And here you are. Oh, how are we going to outreach to them? Well, first off, you would actually have to change your whole fucking platform to align with Trump's. But then you would just be a fucking carbon copy of him. It would basically be the idea of the Democrats versus the Republicans in the fucking 70s, 80s, and 90s. Mostly the 80s, more so the 80s and 90s. Where, they were all fucking milquetoast middle of the road fence post sitters, or at least posed to be. Both against illegal immigration and shit like that. You would have to go back 30, 40, 30 fucking years. In your policies to win over people, you fucking retards. You'd have to get rid of all the woke shit, but you don't understand this. So what do you think? What does Hogg go? Oh, all we need to do is just fucking feed the fucking propaganda to the young ones and they'll fucking get it. Trust me, I'm 24. I know what I'm talking about. I mean, give me a fucking break. Anyway, part of what I want to do, too, is show young people that the party does care about them, that we are fighting for them, and that things are not just going to be the same after this election, Hogg told The Guardian. That's exactly what's going to happen. So what you're basically saying is, David, is you're going to go in, you're going to, as the vice chair, you're going to fucking sit there and put on a propaganda fucking campaign to convince young people that, hey, they're fucking stupid and they need to vote for Democrats. What did that do for you? Okay? Absolutely nothing. When all of you fucks are there and you're raising your fucking hands that sexism and misogyny, sexism, however you want to phrase it, and fucking racism is why Kamala Harris lost when she was one of the shittiest fucking candidates. All right. And you want to claim you're the party of democracy. All right. Your party wants to claim they're the party of democracy when they forced her on everyone and then lost and then go, oh, it was racism and fucking misogyny. I mean, give me a fucking break. You guys are fucked. You think you're going to get shit back in 2020, anything back in 2026? No, you're not. You're not getting shit back. Trump is winning right now, and you know this. Instead of accepting that and going, yeah, maybe we should actually rebuild, you're hitting the ground running with the same old fucking shit thinking it's going to work. So what I mean, anyway, Democrats' poor performance in November when they lost not only the White House, but both chambers of Congress has sparked much introspection among party leaders. Oh, bullshit, when they're saying that sexism and fucking, racism are why Kamala Harris lost, there's no introspection. None whatsoever. In Hogg's view, Democrats failed in the presidential election because they lost touch with what voters wanted, ignoring their concerns until it was too late to course correct. And you fucking retard don't even know what the fuck the voters want. This is why the Democrat Party will lose. Voters were telling us two things in the election. No, they were not telling you two things in the fucking election. You fuckers, this is all bullshit narrative shit that came out later when they forced fucking Kamala on people. Okay, they were telling us prices were too high and Joe Biden was too old. The prices were too high. Okay, yes, the prices were too high, but that's because of Democrat fucking policies. You are ignoring the fact that the Democrat policies are what directly led to the high prices. You want to be like, oh yeah, look, we're going to take care of the prices. You fuckers caused the price problem. So what the fuck? Okay. And then the idea Joe Biden is too old. Okay. So we're talking a narrative that was being put out before the legacy media got it by Kyle Kuklinski. Okay. I mean, David Pakman was pushing the Democrat narrative hard. Kyle's fucking wife that's going to leave him probably in less than a year and a half. Crystal Ball, fucking TYT over there, they push this shit. People weren't saying he was too old. If that was the fucking reason, you stupid fucking cunt, then people wouldn't have voted for Trump. Holy shit! They're almost the same fucking age, you stupid fucking retard. Dave, seriously, please, Davey, do your shit. Fuck the DNC over more. I want to sit back with a fucking large popcorn. Like, I'll go to the movie theater and get an old school, like, movie theater popcorn, heavy on the fucking, movie theater fake butter ass fucking shit, and I will fucking sit there and munch down that shit and watch this. Go ahead. Do what you want to do. Oh. So anyway, that they were telling us too old, and effectively, with $2 billion behind us, we spent that money telling people not to believe their wallets and not to believe their eyes, Hogg said. You fucks, after Joe Biden fucking tanked in the debates, were like, he's too old. You had been saying that about Trump. Why would people vote for Trump? If, they're almost the same fucking age, you dumb fucking retard. Go ahead. Do your stupid fucking shit. Hogg is confident that he and other members of the DNC leadership team, including the new chair, Ken Martin, are well equipped to steer the party in a bolder direction. So they're going to double down on their fucking stupid shit. And they're going to fucking force their shit down the kids' throats. Not realizing kids don't fucking deal with that shit. Millennials, that worked with millennials. With a large group of them. Ain't working with Gen Z now, is it, you stupid cunt? But you're going to double down on that shit. I mean, this is ridiculous. Some Democrats had expressed dissatisfaction with the chair race, arguing that the candidates were falling short and reckoning with the root cause of the party's electoral defeat. Yeah, this is fucking hilarious. None of them got a clue. Faiz Shakir, the former campaign manager for Bernie Sanders, who launched a last-minute and ultimately unsuccessful campaign for the chair role, said, the race was defined by a lack of ambition and a sense of powerlessness about the DNC, or what the DNC could potentially do. Oh, another clueless fuck. They're all clueless fucks. You can't do shit right now. Okay, Trump fucking has a mandate. The American people are giving him a chance. Your propaganda and fucking lies about him are no longer working. People have realized that when Trump was calling multiple outlets out for being fake news, that they actually are fake news. The Guardian, a good fucking example of fake fucking news. Holy shit, this is why, you're getting to the point, The Guardian, you're getting to the point where it's like fucking low-hanging fucking fruit. I mean, give me a break. Anyway, Bud Hogg expressed optimism about Martin's leadership, citing his experience running the Minnesota Democratic Farmer Labor Party as evidence of his fitness to rebuild the party. I know he's been working every single day since his election to get us back to winning, making the phone calls and having the conversations necessary to get us there, and I'm incredibly excited to work with him, Hogg said. Yeah, this fucking retard who raised his fucking hand up. Like, yeah, it was misogyny and fucking racism. Yeah, he's going to rebuild the fucking party in the same fucking image it was in. You fucks are going to keep on losing. This shit, double down on it, David. Go ahead, Davey boy. Okay, Davey. Let's double down on this, Davey. You fucking retard. Oh my God. Democrats will have their work cut out for them. As the past few weeks have demonstrated, as Democrats have publicly wrestled with questions of how much energy to spend on criticizing Trump versus presenting their own positive vision of the country, for the country, the new administration has unleashed a torrent of controversial and in some cases legally suspect executive orders on everything from immigration to telework policies for federal employees. Well, first off, okay, what he's doing in regards to the illegals has absolutely nothing to it that's questionable on like being legally suspect. Completely fucking legal. He's following U.S. immigration law, you fucking retard. Okay, the executive orders on immigration, covered. Okay, the telework policies, you fucking stupid cunt. Okay, it is not a fucking right for federal employees to not actually fucking work, sit at home and collect a fucking paycheck while the rest of us have to go to work every fucking day, you stupid fucking bitch. Holy fucking Christ. Okay, not only that, all right, they are there to serve at the leisure and purview of the executive branch, as in Trump himself. So, shut the fuck up. They can either fucking return to work or get the fuck out. Go work in the private sector. Oh, wait. None of these fucks, or like 90% of them, because the 10% that does the 90% of the work, I'm sure they could handle the private sector. But the 90% that doesn't do fucking shit, They couldn't cut it in the real world, you stupid cunt. That's why they work for the federal fucking government. Holy shit. They gotta go. Fucking welfare cases. Why am I supporting their ass? Because they couldn't go do a real fucking job. Hogg believes that Democrats need to be doing more to respond to Trump's policies in real time, shedding light on the ramifications of the president's efforts to shutter the foreign aid agency USAID and block funding for crucial government services. Donald Trump is a fire hose that is just constantly pumping out content, Hogg said, and we're kind of like a watering can when what we need to be is a tsunami of content. So what they're basically going to do is they think they're going to find them, 50 fucking Harry Sissons, all right, and fucking plaster them all over the internet, 100 Harry Sissons, and have them fucking countering Trump and propagandizing fucking lies and bullshit to the fucking Gen Z crowd. I mean, come on now. He really thinks that's going to fucking work. And they're talking about with USAID. Okay, USAID has nothing to do with aid. It's a fucking... The reason why they call it USAID is to disguise the fact that it's a fucking slush fund for the U.S. State Department and intelligence agencies to do shit like overthrow fucking governments and shit. And the Democrats are for this. It's like, are you fucking kidding me? I mean, give me a break. It can be exhausting trying to keep up with the constant churn of Trump's announcements. Dude, you're 24 years old. He's in his fucking 70s. He's fucking 5 centuries older than... 5 decades. Why did I say centuries? He's 5 fucking decades older than you. And he's got more energy than you fucking cunt? And you think you can handle being the vice chair of the DNC? Holy shit. Oh my God. Wow. What a fucking retard. Holy shit. Oh my God. I mean, he says shit like that. He's fucking 24 years old. Like, I got the energy to get the young people in. And then he's like, yeah, I can't keep up with Trump. Fucking honk honk. Oh, what a fucking retard. That's so fucking awesome. Oh, Dave, you should have thought what the fuck he was saying, you stupid cunt. Oh, but he acknowledged. But he thinks that effective social media practice can help Democrats determine voters' top priorities and then guide the party's strategy. So basically, 50 Harry Sissons will solve the problem is what he's getting at. Oh, God, these fucking people. Like him and just the rest of the Democrats, they're fucking clueless. Do what you're going to do, shitbag. Go ahead. I think the way that we approach it through, though, is we give the opportunity to the people to tell us through their likes and their engagement with the content that different members produce through live streams, through different videos, what they actually are most interested in. Holy shit. So yeah, they want to turn the Democrats into fucking influencers and YouTubers and shit and think that's actually going to matter because AOC has some fucking deranged retards, a lot of them out of the fucking country. Like they are actually, accurately representing what Americans fucking want. She's got a shit ton of followers. A lot of them are bots and shit. And she has a lot of foreigners too. But yet that supposedly represents Americans and they want to replicate this shit with other fucking Democrats. I mean, give me a fucking break. I mean, this is ridiculous. Anyway, there is so much that is happening right now between the stuff with USAID to the stuff with the Federal Aviation Administration to issues with Head Start. It's overwhelming. There's no single person that can talk about it, Hogg said. So yeah, they're going to fucking find a shit ton of Harry Sissons, get poster child Democrats to start making fucking TikTok and YouTube videos and shit. And then they're going to fucking sit there and fucking plaster. They're going to pepper the shit out of Gen Z with fucking propaganda and think it's going to work. They did this the last fucking election, and it did not fucking work one iota. Holy fucking Christ. These people are going to double down on their shit. Go ahead, Davey boy, do it. Hogg pointed to Representative Alexandria Ocasio-Crazy Eyes Cortez direct-to-camera live streams on Instagram and Representative Sarah Jacobs Get Ready With Me videos in which she explains her legislative priorities while applying her makeup as 2 examples of how Democrats can produce more relatable content. Holy fucking shit. AOC goes on her videos and acts like a fucking unhinged, deranged fucking retard. And you think that's a fucking thing you should emulate? Oh my God. David Hogg is he is a fucking DEI fucking Gen Z. All right. They fucking put him in that position thinking, hey, this will get us Gen Z. No, it ain't, you fucking retards. He's going to drag you into the ground even further with his big brain genius ideas. Holy shit. Oh, as much as I enjoy press conferences, I think a lot of the time we're too formal, Hogg said. Oh, God, give me a fucking break. People want to be spoken to like human beings. They don't want to be given a bunch of talking points. They don't want to be told the truth. They want to be told the truth. But they want to be told the truth, but they want to be told it as well in a way that is authentic and real. But you're not telling the truth, you lying little fuck. All right, your whole fucking grift is based off of a lie. You are not a school shooting survivor. You are not a school shooting victim. You were literally across a large-ass fucking campus in another building where the shooter was nowhere near. So you lying little fuck think that you can be authentic and real when your whole grift is based on one big fucking lie. Holy fucking Christ. I mean, these fucking people are so fucking stupid. I mean, shit, he's gonna be working at a fucking gay strip club himself.
You'll be working at Stripperpolitan a year.
I mean, Jesus fucking Christ. This guy is so fucking, and I swear to God, he's a closeted.
What a fag.
Yep, he's a closeted fag. I really think he is. I mean, this guy is so fucking retarded. He built his whole reputation. Well, manufactured reputation, because between him and the media, it's been manufactured. But his whole reputation has been manufactured off of a fucking lie. And he wants to talk about being authentic and real and telling the truth. Well, give me a fucking break. I mean, come on now. Perhaps the greatest challenge facing Democrats right now is the widespread sense of hopelessness among their supporters, given that Republicans have a governing trifecta in Washington, leaving congressional Democrats with few options to block Trump's agenda. Well, that's because a majority of Americans said to go fuck yourselves. Now what you want to do is you want to propagandize the young generation because Gen Z hasn't bought into your bullshit, and you think you're going to fucking lie to them, blow smoke up their ass, and win them over. This isn't the millennials, you fucking retards. Most of Gen Z came from my generation's loins, you fucking cunts. Gen X didn't work with us. You tried it at the tail end of our fucking generation. Didn't work with us. Worked with millennials. And you think our kids are not going to fucking be like us? You fucking dumb cunts. Holy shit. You ain't going to win them over. I mean, this is ridiculous. Anyway, Democrats will have a chance to take back the House in 2026, but in the meantime, Hogg urged the party's members to get involved in special elections. Yeah, so what they're going to do is they're going to try to fucking steal the fucking special elections and shit and claim victories, big victories. Democrats have already seen some success in special elections this year. Last month, they flipped an Iowa State Senate district that Trump carried by 21 points in November. Yeah, I would love to see like the actual ballots in that shit, because I'm guessing some shady fucking shit went on. Just a thought. I mean, seems to me like in Iowa, that, you know, fucking deep ass red Iowa. Yeah, okay. I'm guessing they stole the fucking election. That's just my belief. I got no proof, but that's just my gut telling me. Because that's the only way they could win in deep fucking Iowa, you know, deep red Iowa. But hey, let's just ignore that fucking fact. In the coming months, Democrats will compete in at least 3 special House elections where seats have become vacant as Republicans have joined the Trump administration. And guess what? They're in red fucking states. Unless you fucking pulled what you pulled in Iowa, which in my opinion was a steal. If you pull that in the other states, it's the only way you're going to fucking win. And people are going to be like, how did they manage to win all these special elections? And then they're going to demand that, and Trump is going to be like, what the fuck? And they're going to look into that shit and see that the fucking election was stolen. I mean, give me a fucking break. He's the president. He's not going to have, you know, some fucking gray fucking cock-gobbling shitbag or, you know, oh, God, fucking deep state fucking Bush fucking faggot. Fuck, fat fuck. Oh, what the fuck is his name? Brain fart. Fuck. That said, oh, there's absolutely, you know, that was running the fucking DOJ, was the Attorney General. Fuck. There was absolutely no election fraud. Working from a conclusion back. Yeah, that deep state cock gobbler. You don't have that shit anymore, assholes. So go ahead, try it. Why the fuck does his name escape me? Fuck. When I'm done this video, watch. I'll hit stop and it'll pop right into my fucking head. I'm recording. Yeah, watch. When I'm done recording. I mean, these people are ridiculous. Anyway, we need to do more on our social media to talk about what special elections are going on around the country to give people a small piece of hope, Hogg said. These are in deep red areas. Unless you're planning on stealing the fucking, these special elections, you ain't got shit, Hoggy boy. Hogg emphasized that the work to rebuild the party would require the active participation of all Democrats, particularly the youngest Democrats. He was motivated to run for vice chair after noting the utter lack of young leaders in the room at the DNC held post-mortem meeting. Of young leaders in the room as the DNC held post-mortem meetings after the election. That's because you are no longer it's no longer the fucking hip party, okay? It's not the party of Kennedy where all these young people went out and fucking, did grassroots shit for him, all right? The Democrats have become the globalist, fucking sell the Americans out to the wealthy fucking party while offering them some fucking crumbs. And guess what? That fucking shit, all right, that boat has fucking sailed on fucking force feeding it to people and having them believe it. But you fucks are too stupid to grasp a concept like that. I mean, this is ridiculous. We are at a crisis point in our country, and it's calling on us to stand up, to fight, to protect it, and to fight back against this oligarchy that's taking over our government, Hogg said. But it's going only to be possible to do that if people stand up and get more involved in the party and create the Democratic Party that we want to see. Hey, you stupid fucking cunt. You don't understand things here. The majority of Americans, all right, how many times do we have to go through this shit? The majority of Americans voted exactly for what the fuck is going on. You can call it an oligarchy. The rest of us who are fucking normal and not retarded see it as an audit of the federal fucking government and it's downsizing. Why the fuck? You here you are, you little fucking cunt. You stupid little fucking cunt hog. Here you are, you fucking little bitch. Here you are fucking being like, well, all right, we have to do what the people want. And here you are fucking shitting on what the people wanted, going, they don't want this shit. It's like we're fucking stupid. A majority of us voted for fucking Trump, you stupid cunt. Shut the fuck up. The adults are now in charge. Deal with it. I mean, Jesus fucking Christ. All right. I turned 50 this year, and I'm fucking realizing dealing with fucking kids who are like his age and younger and shit, that I'm biting my fucking tongue because I don't want to sound like my fucking parents and be like, dude, I'm old enough to be your fucking father. Shut the fuck up. Don't fucking talk to me like this. When I've dealt with people like this, his age in the real world, it's like, I'm old enough to be your fucking father. All right. I'm not demanding you fucking respect me by saying that, but you will not fucking talk to me like you're a fucking cocksucker because I'll do to you what your fucking parents should have done. Because I might be 50 fucking years old, but I bet you I could stomp your soy boy fucking ass into the fucking ground. So seriously, it's like, what the fuck? These fucking retards don't get this shit. All right. He is so completely fucking clueless. All right. He just makes you want to fucking throttle his ass. David Hogg here. I mean, dude, people like you are going to fucking drive the Democrat Party into the ground. And I'm like I said, I'm going to go to the movie theater just specifically for a large fucking bucket of popcorn with a shit ton of the fucking movie theater fake ass butter. And I'm going to sit back and watch this shit. Anyway, yeah, I've covered this well enough. I'm leaving things here.
If you've made it this far and haven't already, please like and subscribe. Also feel free to subscribe over on the other platforms where this channel's content is uploaded to, as well as subscribe and follow over on sites like Minds, Gab, and Parler. Links to each are in the description.